Hi, I'm Wayne. I joined WealthFX back in April 2009. The best thing about the trading, being able to work full time, you can still do it. And really the London market opening around about 6 o'clock my time gives a good opportunity to then get home and trade. During the day when you're at work, the opportunities are there, but really to a smaller scale. So that really gives it, for any person out there that is working full time, that is prepared to put the time in, it can work for those people, and it can then become an additional income on the side. Trading for me in the future, for my lifestyle, is really about, in later years, scaling back and spending more time with family, etc. With 3 young kids, to help them, through the education years and really be there for them. And again, it's not necessarily working harder but smarter and maximising that time with your family when they're growing up. So this can be done when they're in bed. I have time each night to dedicate to this, and that's where it can work and still maintain a work-life balance. The reason I ventured into Forex trading really is not a lot of information out there to the general public. It has been opened up, obviously, reasonably recently, where anyone can trade. I guess the fact that you can do it in your own time, there's flexibility around that. Markets are open 24 hours during the week, and really it's it's a liquid market, so you can trade easily. And something exciting, different, that isn't really it's not really that well understood by the general public, and I just saw it as an exciting area to move into. To any skeptics out there that may have doubts about WealthFX and FX trading, what I would say is, if you're prepared to dedicate the time and do things, as is passed across to you, and stick to that, then you can succeed. But really, there's no reason why you can't be doing this, because it's easy to do. It's simplified enough to make it the average person who can understand it. You've just got to put the time in. If you put the time in, and and I'm saying 10 to 12 hours a week is putting some time in, really you can succeed, and it's up to the individual. I guess in summary, my time with WealthFX, it's been fantastic. The service overall, it's been great for me. The fact that you can do it in your own time and talk to someone at the other end that understands your question and can answer it, just means it's something that is definitely got a lot of appeal because of that. Otherwise, it's potentially very lucrative. So you've got to do the hard work and get to that point, and then that's when things can open up for you. The investment I made in WealthFX of $10,000, I would say, for the amount of training and support I've had, it has been very cheap, and the fact that training will continue. For any other, there's other ways of investing your funds, and you will always be being charged commissions, etc.,